And today we're going to be talking about what I did in 2016, the goals I achieved. I haven't uploaded in forever, guys. I'm sorry, I've been busy, I've been just doing other things, fucking around. As you guys can see, I'm still 270. My lightest weight was 263, I'll tell you guys that. And then I fucking got heavy again because I started fucking around with my diet. So I was supposed to compete, guys. I was supposed to compete on December 10th. And that didn't happen because my dumbass got in trouble a week before the competition. So that's where I fucked up. I'm sorry. But it allowed me to switch to Olympic weightlifting. As you guys can see, I'm rocking a hood grip shirt. Fucking sick ass. Fucking good, But anyways, besides that, guys, I want to talk about shit that I did in 2016 and shit I switched up and what I'm going to be doing now in 2017 for my channel. Obviously, number one being I'm going to upload a lot more. 2016, a lot of people fucking hated. I hated 2016. Personally, it was probably one of the worst years, except for the end. I'm blessed for the ending of 2016. I love it a lot. It's been great. But the fucking, except for Carrie Fisher dying. Obviously, that fucking sucked. That was probably one of the worst things that happened. And her mom died right after. Like, literally a day after. A day apart, they died. That's fucking sucks. My condolences to their families and shit. But anyways, let's get back to like the fitness stuff. On a personal point of view, on a private standpoint, 2016 was whatever. So it was like a 2 out of 10, 3 out of 10. But on the fitness side of things, I want to say this 2016 was really successful for me. It's one of the things, it was a barrier I had to come over, and it was a beautiful thing. I want to talk about weight loss. Weight loss is one of the biggest things of 2016 for me. Before that, like in 2015 in November, all those damn tamales, Don Barrigas, if you guys are Mexican, you know what I'm talking about. I was 305 pounds in November. I ate a lot. I was really stuffed. My face was really chubby. My face started to get chubby again because I gained weight again. I'm 270 again. But I had a really chubby face. My belly was like, not super big. I don't want to say it was super big. I didn't have a super pregnant belly, but I was a little bit bigger. It was more noticeable. A lot of people tell me today that I look a lot better. Not a lot of people. I don't want to say a lot of people, but most of my gym buddies, tell me that I look a lot better. Obviously, your parents are supposed to tell you look good, so I don't want to really count my parents. But I did see an old video on my friend's Instagram, and I was in it, and I was actually surprised at how far I've come. I lost about 30 pounds, so that's been great. I was blessed with that. Thank God I did something with my life. I used to be a really hardcore gamer, and I still like games, but not to the extent that I would play hours and hours a day. It was really getting out of hand. So I had to do something. I wanted to do something with my life, so I started powerlifting. Now I'm going to talk about my lifting goals that I achieved this year. I didn't really set any goals as far as what I wanted by the end of the year. But I did increase my lifts by a lot. The first year, I'll tell you guys this is a tip I'm telling you right now. So your first year in lifting, you want to go fucking balls out because you make the most gains your first year because it's the first time you're building muscle, the first time you're priming your central nervous system, and you're really setting some fucking PRs your first year of lifting. So if you're gonna start lifting your first year, go all out. Do a program. Your lifts will go up to 100 to 135 pounds. I guarantee you that. So when I started out, I'm gonna play some clips from the first fucking couple of videos I made. My deadlift was 275, my bench was 205, and my squat was 225. What a fucking low squat. I was really embarrassed. I've always been insecure about my squat, guys. So right now, I currently stand at a squat 315 belt. I'm gonna say belt because I own a belt. I used to train with a belt. I stopped training with the belt. 315 belt, and that was low bar. I can do 315 high bar, but it honestly depends on how I feel that day. I have to be really like on a good note. But you guys have seen 315 low bar. 320 actually. I had 320 low bar. 320 low bar on a low bar squat. I had 240 on the bench not too long ago, but honestly I'm gonna say it's this weight gain that I've gotten. But my highest bench I've had was 235 for sure. 235 was my highest bench on video. I'm gonna say on video. And my squat, I already said my squat. My deadlift is now 385. I have that on video as well. 385 deadlift. I want to say I can smack 405. I've gotten it up to about my thigh level, but I couldn't lock out. But I'm going to barbell Friday, so I'm gonna see if I can do that. So 405. I don't want to count it yet. I don't want to say that I've hit 405 because I'm pretty close, but I'm not gonna count it until I hit it. So my lifts have significantly went up. My bench went up 30 pounds. My squat went up 70 pounds, maybe. I don't know. I can't fucking count, man. I'm sorry. And my squat went up. Oh, I already said my squat. I'm stupid. My deadlift went up 110 pounds. So I'm really proud of myself. I've achieved a lot the first year, and I'm grateful for that. And you know, so let me tell you guys what I switched up this year. So since the summer, since July maybe, when I went to Barbell Brigade the second time actually, when I went to Barbell Brigade the second time, I met my coach there. Well, I didn't really meet him. I saw him there, and I didn't know that he went to my gym. He was a part of my friends group that he came, because we came in different groups. So you know, I saw him do Olympic lifts, and I was like, holy shit, that's fucking cool. That's amazing. You know, like I've always wanted to learn that. Like I've seen it before. Like maybe I think it was the 2004 Olympics or 2008. I saw it once and I was like fucking amazed. I was astonished. I was like, holy shit, Olympic weightlifting's pretty cool. But you know, I never continued going on about it. But I've always remembered it. You know, when I saw him do it, I was like, hey, that's pretty neat. The next day after, I went to the gym, and I fucking saw him there. I was like, what? I saw my coach there, and you know, I asked him, you know, hey, can you teach me these Olympic lifts? And he's like, yeah, you know, I'll take you in. So I started doing 2-day sessions for like a week or a week and a half. Or no, it was like 2 weeks. For 2 weeks I did AM and PM sessions. I would come at 10 p.m. and you know, he would be there teaching me all the lifts. I'd come out at like 8 or 9 a.m. and we would go over some complex stuff, you know, and I would go over the pulls because I didn't know how to hit my thighs yet and stuff, you know. So he really did teach me the clean and jerk really well. The clean and jerk is probably one of my most dominant lifts. I can do that really well, but I enjoy the snatch a lot more. Snatch, I have a lot of misses. I miss so much the snatch. I can lock it out, but I fucking drop it because I can't go back up. You know, I lose my balance. So balance is probably one of my biggest issues with the snatch. But honestly, the snatch is probably one of the funnest lifts ever. It's my favorite. I remember I had the pubic bone issue where I would always hit that shit, so I had a bruise. So that would be annoying as hell. And, you know, I just really enjoyed Olympic weightlifting. So, you know, I decided that after my first powerlifting meet, I would quit to do Olympic weightlifting. But I never got the chance to go to my meet, so I just quit the week before. You know, I got in trouble, so I was like, okay, I can switch to Olympic weightlifting. So I switched to Olympic weightlifting, and I've been doing it for about, I want to say, it's going to be a month next week. It's going to be a month that I've been doing Olympic weightlifting strictly. It's been really fun. I've really enjoyed it. I've learned how to snatch. I don't want to say well because I still fuck up to this day and I can never get my balance. But then again, it's only been a month and, you know, I'm honestly making okay progress, I can say. I would throw myself forward a little too much and my coach has been going over that with me. And yeah, but my first Olympic weightlifting meet will be in June. If you guys want to come see me, it'll be free admission. Anyone can come in. But anyways, so my goals for this year, guys, for 2017 is I want to hit 315 for 3 on the squat without a belt. And I want to squat 385 for a max, at least. Or if not 4 plates, but I want to squat 385 for a max with a belt on, obviously. I always max out with the belt. But honestly, when I train, I'm going to be doing it beltless. I eliminated bench from my program, guys. I don't need a bench because a bench can mess with your shoulder. It depends, honestly. You have to be really careful when you bench. But I'll probably bench like once every 2 weeks or... don't think I don't work on chest. I still work on chest, guys. It's rare though, but I work on it and I do it on my hypertrophy days, which are Saturdays. I do bodybuilding work. My goals also for this year is to have a 455 deadlift. I'm gonna say 455. I want a 455 deadlift, and my last goal would probably be like a 225 clean and jerk and a 205 snatch. I want to say that. I don't want to set too much high numbers because I don't want to be disappointed at the end of the year. But I'm going to be going all out. And I have to do this at a new weight. Guys, I have to be 231 and under. So what I'm competing in is the 231s and under. Or as you can say, 105 kg minus. So what I have to do now is I have to learn a lot about kilograms. Because in Olympic weightlifting, we do kg instead of pounds. So yeah, honestly guys, that's it for today's video, guys. I just wanted to tell you guys my 2017 goals and what 2016 was like. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the damn video. If you did, leave a damn like. I just want to say, guys, that more tutorials are coming to this channel. You know, I'm going to be talking about how to do a lot of things. I'll be talking about diets and stuff. I know you guys are like, what the fuck, a fat guy talking about a diet. I'll explain. It's, you know, it's different. Everyone has a different diet. You know, I'm not giving you guys a diet plan. I'm just going to show you guys what my diet's like. So don't take it up the ass. You know, don't be like, why is a fat guy giving me diet advice? I'm not giving anyone diet advice. I'm just showing you guys what works for me. I'll show you guys my diet. The fucking seafood diet. I see anything and I eat it. No, I'm just fucking with you guys, but I'll show you my cutting diet. I'm gonna show you guys, you know, squat tutorials, how to open your hips. You know, I'm just talking about so many things. You know, questions you guys have, just, you know, send them to me and we'll talk about it. I'll do my research. I'll watch other videos. I'll get people that have more knowledge than me in here. There's gonna be a lot of features this year, trust. A lot of people are coming in and doing videos of me this year. Anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Like the damn video. I'm out. Peace.